I am making a new game, and this time I am gonna publish it on Steam. And if you are wondering why, well, because I wanted to. For a long time I have been developing games for Android, and I never thought that they were good enough that someone will buy them on Steam. And yet don't forget the $100 Steam fee. But now I think I might be able to make a decent game. So let's talk about the game idea. I have always been fantasized by post-apocalyptic games. So it is going to be a sci-fi post-apocalyptic multiplayer game. And we have to drive some sci-fi vehicles with our friends, and our main objective will be to survive and fight from maybe evil robots or aliens. Now the first thing we need to do is procedural terrain generation, so that every time you play the game there will be a new map. I found some tutorials on YouTube by Sebastian League and Brackeys. Now if you want to learn procedural generation in very detail and depth, then you should check out his channel. But my small brain cannot understand this much stuff, so I will stick with Brackeys, which are relatively easy and will get the work done for this game. So first we start making a Perlin noise, and now we can generate mesh at runtime and decide the height of our vertices with the help of Perlin noise. Now we also need to color our terrain, so with the help of a vertex shader and a small code we get this. This is good for now. Now we need a sci-fi vehicle. First I tried making a car controller, but wheel colliders can be very frustrating, so I decided to remove wheel colliders. But when we remove wheels from a car, then it is a car without wheels. But how will it move then? It will fly. So yeah, a hover car. So I wrote a simple script for controlling the car. Now it is working properly. And after adding some rotations, and a basic hover car controller is ready. You can move in 4 directions using arrow keys, and after making some animation states and using blend tree to switch between them smoothly, the movements look much better. It should also have some propellers. For now, these will work. And if you press shift while moving, it will move at its highest speed. We need to move our hover car on a terrain like this, so it always needs to be on some fixed height above ground. To do this, we will check if our car is going below that height or above that height, and add some velocity in the opposite direction. Now our car doesn't look like a sci-fi car or even like a car, so I started making a 3D model using ProBuilder. ProBuilder is a tool for those game developers who don't know how to use Blender, like me. So after trying different color combination and adding some bloom, our sci-fi hover car is ready. Now after adding some sound effects and making some particles for its propeller using Unity's particle system, and making some particles for thrusters using Unity's particle system, I think our car is looking great and better than I expected. Last thing I wanted to do is to add some camera shakes. Still, this controller is incomplete, and there are many things which I need to improve in it. Stay tuned for the next devlog, like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I haven't decided a name for this game yet, so you can suggest me some good names in the comment section. This is it for this one. See you in the next one.